Hi, I'm Billy Mitchell, and this is the Daily Scoop podcast, home of all the news you need to know at the intersection of government and technology.
Today on the Daily Scoop podcast from the Scoop News Group, exploring what's next for GSA's OneGov AI contracts, and inside the Pentagon's latest effort to expand business with Palantir. It's Monday, August 17th, 2026. And now let's dive into the day's top headlines. Some OneGov artificial intelligence deals will be extended, and some companies will be offering new deals for others, a General Services Administration official said last week. Birgit Smeltzer, director of the agency's Office of IT Products, asked for people to keep working with us as GSA negotiates bargains. She went on to say at an event, quote, "Some of the original equipment manufacturers have already agreed to extend some of the limited time offers, and some are looking at producing new offers for us. We continue to work very closely with the OEMs to get extension of those offers or maybe get new offers in place. We look very much at what makes sense for the government and what may not have taken flight so much and put some offers out there that work for our agencies," unquote. Smeltzer told DefenseScoop that some of the OEMs include the AI offerings as well as other deals, but did not say when the new deals will be announced. 3 popular deals for OpenAI's ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, and Anthropic's Claude are expiring next month. Touting prices as little as 47 cents to $1 per agency, the barrier to entry to state-of-the-art technology has all but vanished by design. Founded in response to President Donald Trump's executive order for more cost-effective solutions in federal contracts, GSA has said OneGov deals accelerate AI adoption across agencies. Smeltzer also said the AI limited time offers alone have saved the government $1.4 billion, and some agencies have used the deals to negotiate their own contracts outside of GSA. She did say the prices will eventually increase. Back in May, Smeltzer said that, quote, "more than 120 orders have been placed against OneGov's AI offerings, and that has provided the new technology or availability of it to about 3.4 million people across government," unquote. Defense Talks, the largest annual conference that brings together the nation's leading military commanders, C-level leaders, senior defense officials, and technology executives to explore the emerging tech, strategies, and partnerships driving the next era of national security, is right around the corner. Join us September 22nd at the Ritz-Carlton in Pentagon City to hear directly from top decision makers and industry innovators on AI-enabled military operations, drone autonomy and human-machine teaming, the future of command and control, cyber operations in the age of generative AI, data, cloud, and digital modernization, homeland defense and evolving global threats, defense policy acquisition and workforce transformation, and much more. Register today at defensetalks.upgather.com to join the leaders shaping the future of defense, where national security meets innovation. Now moving on to other news, Deputy Defense Secretary Steve Feinberg's new instruction for the Pentagon to provide nearly $244 million through March for undisclosed Palantir products was influenced by the Trump administration's Business Operators for National Defense program, according to 2 sources who said it also illustrates the government's plans to further fast-track the tech giant's military offerings. The somewhat vague one-page memorandum entitled Funding Palantir was issued on August 4th and viewed by DefenseScoop last Wednesday. Feinberg wrote in the memo, quote, "Palantir is providing valuable support to improve efficiencies within the defense industrial base. Their efforts are improving Department of War and prime contractor understanding of delays in production and maintenance of critical munitions and delivery vehicles, which are already resulting in process improvements," unquote. In the memo that surfaced last week, Feinberg directed the Undersecretary of Defense for Acquisition and Sustainment and the Pentagon Comptroller to fund up to $243.9 million for Palantir services through March 31st, 2027, and to work with the military departments to identify funding options for the period April 1st, 2027 through December 31st, 2028 as needed. The Deputy Secretary did not indicate what specific Palantir products and services this fresh funding would enable and advance, or identify which pools of money across the agency the investments would flow from. For more news at the intersection of the federal government and technology, make sure to visit fedscoop.com.
Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of the Daily Scoop podcast, available on all podcast platforms. If you've already rated the podcast on your platform of choice, thanks so much. High ratings and good reviews of the show help more people to find it. The Daily Scoop podcast is a production of the Scoop News Group in Washington, D.C. Carlin Fisher helped put the show together, and the entire Scoop News Group team contributes. We'll be back again tomorrow with more top headlines. Until then, I'm your host, Billy Mitchell. Thanks so much for listening.